So she gets him to tell her his heart. And he doesn't really think it too much. It says that maybe she got him drunk. But she got paid. She got her money first. And then she cut off. She caused him to. Says he laid on her knees. It says she made him sleep upon her knees, and she called for a man. So it says, she made him sleep on her knees. That she here's Samson had put all that trust in her, and anyways, she cuts off. She has his hair cut off, and Samson says that it says, and he awoke out of his sleep. So see, Samson shouldn't have slept. He shouldn't have been there. He shouldn't have let down his guard, and he did so in a sinful way. And it says, as he awoke out of his sleep and said, I will go. He's going to wake up. He's going to go right back out and kill these Philistines like the other 3 times when he lied to her and told her that his strength lies here and his strength lies here. He told her. She asked him 3 times, where's your strength come from? And he knew what was up because he'd been through it before. Where's your strength come from? And he says, tie me up with this. She ties him up, calls the guards, boom. 3 times this happens. And the 4th time he tells her his heart. And he thinks that he's just going to do the same thing for some reason. It says, the important scripture here is he awoke out of his sleep. He shouldn't have been sleeping, and said, I will go out as other times before and shake myself. I'll go out and win this battle. And he did not know that the Lord, that's the important part. He didn't know he didn't know that the Lord, the Spirit of God, had left him. He didn't know it. So that tells us that we don't know. We won't know when the Spirit of God leaves us if we continue in sin, selfishness, self-centeredness, and wickedness. But the Philistines took him and put out his eyes and brought him down to Gaza and bound him with fetters of brass, and he did not. And he did grind in the prison house. They put him in prison. His strength left him. He didn't know it left. And here he found himself really in trouble. And he knew why. It was of his own making. He betrayed his own strength, if that makes sense. It says, he soon found in himself some change, we have reason to think, and he didn't know that the Lord had departed from him. He did not consider that this was the reason of the change. Note, many have lost the favorable presence of God and are not aware of it. They have provoked God to withdraw from them, but are not sensible of their loss. They don't know what they lost, they don't even complain of it. Their souls languish. They wait around and grow weak. Their gifts wither away. Everything goes wrong with them. Things start going bad left and right, and yet they don't account this towards what they did. They are not aware that God has departed from them, nor are they in any care to reconcile themselves to him or to recover his favor. When God has departed, we cannot do as other times. And the enemy takes advantage of it immediately. As soon as the Spirit left him, they bound him. As soon as I let my guard down, the enemy will take me and will make sport of me. That's exactly what will happen. That's why I take this so seriously. And I need to take this so seriously, because as soon as I let my guard down, the enemy will have no mercy on me. They gouged his eyes out, made sport of him, threw him in prison, and that's where he was until the day he died.